Good morning, K-Prep. Today I'm going to read this book to you in front of my Christmas tree. This is called Once There Was a Raindrop. It's raining. Rain is made up of lots of tiny drops of water. He says, wow. My teacher says each raindrop is part of the water cycle. What's the water cycle? Let's find out. The dog says, woof. When a raindrop falls to the ground, it sinks into the earth and makes it wet and muddy. Or it stays on the surface and forms puddles. This water flows into drains and streams. Or it drips underground in a cave. The drains and streams flow into lakes and oceans. They're on a boat and at the beach. But that's not the end of the story. The sun warms the surface of the ocean, and warmer water turns into water vapor, which rises into the air. This is called evaporation. You can't see the water vapor, but it's all around us in the air. She's saying, it's cold down here. He says, it's warm up here. That's how our wet clothes get dry. So drying in the sun. And that's where the water in the bird bath has gone. They're thinking, it was full yesterday. The water vapor rises high into the sky. As it gets higher, it cools down. The cool air turns the water vapor back into tiny droplets of water, and these tiny droplets form clouds. The same thing happens to the water vapor in your breath on a cold day. When you breathe out on a cold day and you can see your breath. They're on a gondola and someone's climbing a mountain. He's saying, brr, it's cold. The droplets of water in the clouds get bigger and heavier. Gray rain cloud. When they become too heavy to stay in the clouds, they fall as rain. That bird is saying, not again. If the air is really cold and droplets freeze, they fall as snowflakes. We love snow. Or hailstones. Ouch. Sometimes too much rain falls. It's something called a flood. And sometimes not enough rain falls. It's a drought. She's saying we must not waste water. No swimming today. And sometimes the rainfall is just right. A rainbow. Every drop of water on our planet is recycled over and over again. This is why it's called the water cycle. Great. I'm showing it going around. The end. Thank you for reading with us today. We'll see you soon. Goodbye.